Hey guys, Thunderhound here back again with another review floating around above my head according to the title page. We got Finback, the Pretender. Ain't he just lovely? Look at that face. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Just look at that. Look at that. Ah! Damn, he's ugly. Okay. We'll get to his tech spec here. You can see mine's a little dirty. I've had him for quite a while. He's got paint chips, you name it. Get to his tech spec. It says ashes to ashes, rust to rust. A wheezing, wretched wreck in the making. Outer shell serves as container for his loose components. Enjoys making his enemies feel worse than he does. External pressure-sensitive shell enables him to dive to a depth of 30,000 feet. Specially reinforced scale armor is composed of living mecha-organisms that regenerate spontaneously to protect inner circuitry. Equipped with metal-corroding stun rifle that ensnares the enemy in a layer of thick, vicious underwater slime. Transforms to high-speed hovercraft equipped with long-range sonar and scanners. Also armed with jet-propelled, armor-piercing harpoon gun. I'm taking that this would be the harpoon gun. Let's take another look at him there in the shell. And we'll break into the... Like I said, I've had him in storage for a while. He's got something, little goop or something on his foot, on his feet. That must be that corrosive slime. But there he is. You can see the scales along his legs, on his sides. He is just a brick in this mode. I mean, his arms will come up. They will go back, but they will not go a full 360. I love that hand right there. I love that arm, that spear arm. Now, one thing you want to be aware of when you do look for these guys on eBay, or if you find them at a flea market or anywhere like that, be on the lookout. Most of Finback that you're going to be missing is this belt. That belt will probably be missing. The reason being, the clips on the sides have a tendency to break. You'll see in some upcoming reviews on some of my other Pretenders, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If anybody has any of these guys, they know what I'm talking about. I have had this guy for quite a while, so just lucky he's one of the ones that nothing's broke yet. So we'll go ahead and crack him open like an egg here. Try to be a little gentle. Because these little pegs up and down through here have a tendency to break off as well. All these little pegs up and down through here goes into these ports all the way up each side. Snappity snap snap. Now we take a look at Finback, his little robot mode. Yes, we are, Charlie. We're taking a look at his robot mode, whether you want me to or not. Now go on back into your room and lay down. It's one of my cats. Pardon me for the interrupted conversation, but Charlie had to throw her 2 cents in. Anyway. Charlie! Anyway. Get to his robot mode. Love the little detail, like the little yellow face. Decepticon symbol here on his abdomen. Purple, gray, dark gray. He's not very well articulated in this mode. His head will rotate a full 360. And his arm will go full 360. His leg will come up. And yep, we're going with a Perceptor kick. Hiya! Hiya! Reverse. Bring his leg back down. He has no knee articulation. Does have some foot articulation due to the transformation. And something I like about this guy when you're going to display him in this mode, something I like, turn him around. There's all your screw holes in the back. Oh, I love that. That way you've got a nice clean looking robot that you can stand on a shelf to look at instead of looking at a bunch of screw holes in the front. So to transform him real quick, bring his arms back, up, till he looks something like that. Bring his feet around, bring his legs around. Flip his feet in. Got 2 little wings on each side, tucked in here. 1 wing here, bring that out. Do the same on the other side. Just bring those out. There you have Finback in his hovercraft mode, as they call it, and one of the stickers is peeled up. I have to maybe take a dab of super glue and dab in there to get that to lay back down. Pardon me. As you can see in this mode, it looks good from here. Looks great. I mean, you can still tell these were his arms, these were his legs. Till you do that. You do that, you're looking full on pretty much at a robot transformed into a U. He's trying to do the letter U. But then also he has the other gun. Can't remember what they called it. Metal corroding stun rifle, I guess. Stick it right in on there. There you have his attack mode. Or, as my cousin always had him, my cousin always put it that way because he thought it just looked better. And you know what? He's right, because it fills out the gap. Fills out that gap very nicely. Nice little cockpit, but other than that, that's pretty much all you're going to get out of these guys. Not a whole lot of anything. So, again, guys, going back to this one, going back to these guys, if you can find these guys, these pretenders, on eBay, the Headmasters, the Target Masters, this era of Transformers, if you can find any of these guys on eBay fairly cheap, pick them up. You'll definitely not go wrong. Pardon me. Definitely not go wrong picking these guys up. These I highly recommend. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to doing a Transformer that I don't recommend. You know, come to think of it, I do need to get around to doing a Transformer review that I do not recommend anybody to buy. Period. I do need to do that. And I'll get on that. But first, go pick this guy up. eBay. That way. Just go to eBay. Pick one up. Till next time, guys. I'm out of here.